So I'm assuming where you're on my property and you're a government official paid by the public, I can film.
You can film, I guess, if you want to. I don't. There's nothing I'm hiding.
Okay. Well,
Nothing I'm hiding.
let me introduce everybody. So we're over here with DCFS on
I'm not
accusations.
Sure I'm into that.
Well, you're a public official on private property. So I'm guessing that, and this is the public, and here in my left hand I'm holding the public, and you're paid by the public. So you should be good with it. Again, I'm here with DCFS, and
I'm not going to conduct an investigation like this.
Well,
if we're going to play this, then sure, I'll be speaking with the Assistant Attorney General about this. This is bizarre, dude.
This is bizarre. Filming you?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, what's up with you filming my son?
So he and here in his phone, he went to the school and
I'm allowed to do that.
And he recorded my son, and he's about to play it to us.
I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to go to the school and interview your son.
See, but where he's under 18, isn't it?
And I'm allowed to do this. Am I not allowed to film you?
Good grief, dude.
Huh? Am I allowed to film you?
I don't know the law on that.
Well, here I'm doing this for my own protection, so I could take this to a lawyer, so that way you don't try to badger me into a corner where I don't have protection. So.
You can come and grandma the stuff. Whatever you want to do. And I told you that before. You can come and to the DCFS office and request all the information. You're the parents of the kids. You can do that.
Okay. I request who made these allegations.
Can't tell you that. That's protected by law.
Protected by law. Okay. And
actually, I'm going to leave until I talk to the Assistant Attorney General about you recording me. Okay.
Okay.
Bump it, I'll bump it, dude.
You want to come in and see real quick?
No, I don't right now.
Did you get that? I offered him to come in and look in the house. And he said no. I'm being cordial with you, aren't I not, sir?
I'll talk to you here in a minute.
As soon as I started filming, he's like, no, we're done. I'm not going to talk to you. I offered him in the house. He says no. He's calling the Attorney General. Attorney General? I forgot his name. The Attorney General. That seems pretty high up. Isn't that like up there with the President or Attorney General? Big deal. All because I turned on the camera.
All because we're trying to protect our kids. All because we're trying to protect
Well,
our
I think
family.
it's good. I think it's good to film, document what's going on. I kind of feel like this guy comes here to our property, buffaloing me around, wanting to, to search and seize and property and just go through as what he wills. But as soon as I turned the camera on and started proving to people what he's doing, that immediately stopped. No longer wants to search, no longer wants to cease, and just wants to call his Attorney General and see what to do now. Sitting on our property, and we did ask him to leave.
Mm-hmm.
We did ask him to leave, and he won't. That's for the record. Yeah, recording. Record all of it. I need water. My mouth gets dry during conflicts. I find it funny that he records my son, and that's okay. He says he's got the right to do that, but he says I don't have the right to record him on my property. He's got the right to record a minor in school without the parents knowing about it, but he says he does not. I do not have the right to film an adult on my property. Should I call his parents?
Yeah.
But so the rights that we have are being stripped from us as Americans. The government now wants to take our parental rights from us. As you can see, he has the right to record my son, but I don't have the right to record him. Look around. We're at my home. He's in my driveway, and he's on the the phone with some sort of a guy named Attorney General, and because he wants this camera off. The cops are probably going to get here because the camera's rolling. Apparently I do not have the right to film, and so we're just going to wait here tight and see what he says. I'd keep rolling. Hey, buddy. Any bad people want to take you?
No.
No? You want to stay here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Can record him.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's good. So, well, you can record my son, so I think
And I
that's only
can.
fair.
If
And I
you'd
am being
like to,
cordial
go
with
ahead.
you, but as soon as I started playing that, you stopped being cordial with me.
Okay, so you can record me.
Good.
Where does this go
Good.
from here?
I guess we can try to get along, get on the right foot with each other.
Okay,
That'd be
and
nice.
that's the way that it was.
I'd like to work with you.
I was a little bit concerned with the recording. I don't understand that. Would you? I'm just trying to figure out where this goes.
Here's my rule that I have is that if it has anything to do with homesteading and self-sufficiency, I record it. I believe this does. I
It
believe
has
that
nothing to do with that.
I would not be being harassed
Has
if I didn't
nothing
put
to
my
do with
life
that.
on that camera.
Has nothing to do with that.
I believe it does.
Okay. Back to the original issue.
Okay.
Okay. So I have concerns that there's issues in the home.
Right.
Are you going to allow me to go in the home? You can take your recorder in there too.
No, I'm going to deny that.
Okay. Fair enough. Then I'm not sure we have a whole lot more to talk about.
Well, that's great.
Okay.
Oh, we do want to talk about what did you say to my son?
You can come, Grandma, request all the information. You can come to our office. It's called a GRAMA, and you can request that information through the Grandma request.
Okay.
Mommy.
Because I think it's fair to tell people that you're not here to help us out. You're here to take my kids away.
That's not the case. We talked about that. Again, only under exigent circumstances
I
would I
know,
ever do
but
that.
I have a hard time believing you guys because of the DCFS's history with the courts. Get online, Google how many of you guys gotten in trouble lying to the judges.
Okay, and that's
Google
fair.
that.
You certainly can do that, and your viewers can do that too if that's what you'd like to do.
I encourage you guys to do that. Look that up.
Okay. You know, I do worry about this, but the way you're handling it. But there's not an issue with.
So how would you prefer I handle this? What would be the best way for the viewers out there?
Just you and I talk.
Just you and I?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Rather than putting it on YouTube, you're seeing me as a threat, and you're
Yes, I
putting this
do.
on YouTube, and it just doesn't make any sense to me.
I view the government as a threat as a whole. Like, I believe that you're part of the government,
Okay.
and that you're trained by the government, and I view them as a threat to hammer down.
That's not the case, and we talked about
The public.
that. And you insist that I am, that I'm not here to help you, and I'm not here to provide you any service or to make sure that your kids are safe. My agenda is totally just to remove your kids, and that's not the case, sir.
I
It's
wanted
not.
to show you my son's
It's
health.
not.
So was my son okay? Is his health okay?
That's not wasn't in regards to the allegation. Your son's fine, yes.
Is the son okay?
There's allegations that there's problems in your home,
Mhm.
and you're not allowing me to look to go make sure that your kids are safe while they're in your home. That's the issue.
One, I believe my home is good, it's sound,
But if it was, then how come I can't go in?
because I'd rather you go get a warrant, search it, and when you find nothing, then I'll go after you guys for not having a probable cause. Because I'm telling you,
And
it's
I told
good.
you we're not going to.
You don't have probable cause for a warrant.
That's right. I already told you that
Okay.
too.
All right. I guess I can condones our business. Concludes our business together.
If you're not gonna allow me into the home, I guess
I'm not.
Okay.
You have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
See ya. Well, that's part of what happens when you have a YouTube channel. That's quiet. Is that electric? It's like an electric car.
Yeah.
Hey, at least the government's going green. They won't let you plant green, but they're trying to go green. That's funny. That's funny to me. So, no composting, no anything green, but they have green electric cars. That's cool. Yeah, I believe this is just what happens when you have a YouTube channel. You get them called out to you, and I believe this is the best way to handle it. Why won't I let them search my house? Because then they've won, and I feel like I shouldn't let them win. Let's go to Danny's.